A giver is he who spread out his tentacles of giving in order to reach out to the poorest of the poor in every nook and cranny, thereby giving hope to the hopeless and smiles to the depressed. He believes that through the act of giving, so many lives can be changed and preserved. Festus Uzoma Mbisiogu has shown through his humanitarianism that leadership is about setting and not just reacting to agendas, but rather identifying problems and initiating change that makes for substantial improvements rather than managing change. A business magnate known for provision of potable water, scholarship, bags of rice, Hollandaise wrappers, and other basic needs to the people of Idato South local government area of Imo State through his non-governmental organization, Uzotex Foundation. Through this act of benevolence, he has shown that there is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up. He is always giving, and yet he always feels as if it costs him nothing. Through his foundation, he has sunk a thin water borehole in several communities of his locality. The communities are Umudara Onara, Umokwara Ihane Ekwe, Umudara Esika Obunyugu, Obioha Autonomous Community, Umeikpa, Ubele, Awa Umuma, Isiaku, Ishogu Umuma Isiaku, Isiaka, Oboko, Umulewa, Ntweke, and Umobom.
Up till now, I haven't seen him, I haven't sighted him. All I had is a young man, coming to my community to drill this borehole free of charge.
Done this several places, and this is the 16th borehole that is sunk by him. He also builds a tank for the people. He also donates a generator to ensure that all the connections, including the taps, are provided for the people free of charge.
Festus Uzoma Mbisiogu is a gift to everyone who enters his life and to everyone whose life he enters. This he also demonstrated in extension of his generosity gesture to the people of Amawihe Ugwomiri in Mbitolu local government area of Imo State, the community where his company, Shanghai Engineering Works and Industrial Limited, is located. As his company's social corporate responsibility, they sunk a borehole water project and built a modern bus stop for its host community.
The reports they gave me about the behavior of the villagers was so encouraging, and I was so pleased because of the conducive environment, one from the government, two from the villagers. If the villagers do not give us this conducive environment, there will be nothing like this borehole and this bus stop. I told them it's time for us to give back to the society, which is what we are performing today, which is called social corporate responsibility of every organization.
True generosity is an offer, giving freely and out of pure love. No strings attached, no expectations. Time and love are the most valuable possession you can share. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader and people will always commend you.
We are thanking Mbisiogu for taking the courage and for being a great patriot, because if he hadn't any spirit of patriotism, he wouldn't have done what he has done.
My heart is full of joy. I cannot say it out how happy I am today to see this marvelous gift from the Shanghai company to Umototo. This borehole, we have been searching for water before. We are drinking this Ogelemiri and the well that is impure water, but now through the Shanghai company, God has provided to us a purified water.
Festus Uzoma Mbisiogu is an international businessman based in China and one of the captains of industries both in Nigeria and abroad. He is the founder and chief executive officer Uzatex International Nigeria Limited, Blue Diamond Logistics China, FU Maranatha Logistics Limited, Super Diamond Products, and Shanghai Engineering Works and Industrial Limited, Nigeria. Festus Uzoma Mbisiogu is a man with great virtues and with great leadership attributes. He is a social crusader and a philanthropist of high repute. His strong voice in the diaspora gave birth to the Nigerian consulate in Guangzhou, China, where over 15 million Nigerians reside. Believing in the words of Benjamin Franklin, without continued growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. And as a man that has great love for his country, Nigeria, he leads a team of 22 Chinese investors to exploit areas of investment interest in Nigeria.
This is the first time a Nigerian from China has ever brought such investors into their country. It's like it took me time to convince them. I enumerated to them the benefits that Nigeria is the largest population in Africa, and we have so many resources of which they will tap from, and they heeded to my call, and here they are. So it took me time to convince them, and I'm happy that they are here.
We get so much out of our work just by doing it. The work is a reward in itself. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. But whatever good you do will always stand you out, just like a lamp will always shine in the dark. As a renowned philanthropist and an entrepreneur extraordinary whose exploits have touched many lives positively, Festus Uzoma Mbisiogu's unflinching humanitarian support and contributions in and outside Nigeria attracted a panible organization called Igbo Amaka to bestow on him the prestigious Igbo Person of the Year Award. The Igbo Person of the Year Award is one of the most prestigious and highly rated awards used to recognize Igbo achievers and friends of Igbo who have distinguished themselves in their areas of calling for the advancement of humanity. Giving award can give one a tremendous encouragement to keep getting better. Mr. Mbisiogu confessed that the award will motivate him to do more. To whom much is given, much is expected. Festus Uzoma Mbisiogu never disobeyed the call to give succor to the poor. Like a humble servant, he uses his God-given affluence and reputation for the joy of the poor.